Hello everyone, welcome to the playground. This is Alamiku and today we're playing EverSpace 2 with the Wrath of the Ancient DLC or expansion. However, we are continuing the story and we are in the progress of the Wrath of the Ancient quest. We haven't done anything too much, we just basically watching the storyline and apparently the Ancients are a simulation of the whatever, so yeah. I really actually want to check something, so apparently this can be open recovery. Yeah. 2000. See, what is this if you open? I'm very curious. Oh, really now? Okay, I'm gonna leave that there for now. So that's another. Okay, so that's how we do it. We just either like that or we do it. I'm gonna keep this too. Okay. Alright, we fully done. We stock, everything is good. Let's go. Here we go. Let's watch.
Am I interrupting?
Join us. Have you ever witnessed a temple bowl performance?
No.
I've never even. This is music?
An aid to our meditations. As cast heads, we must reflect upon the election of the next Grand Master. One of us three will be called by the people. It is written, each choice sets our future in motion. The ripples cast today shall bathe the eggs of our children's children.
Beautiful.
In my community, we skipped this ritual, but my community was destroyed by the war.
It is said the monolith was the final step on the Ancients' path to transcendence, and this place, their final view of our universe.
Where did the ancients go?
Some say they became beings of pure light, others that they passed beyond the rim, where they rest until needed.
A few believe this universe is merely their dream, that one day all this will disappear with their waking. In the end, all we can know of them are the things they left behind.
They did leave behind quite a bit. There's something you all need to see.
That is the plateau of Marak Ankalet.
And Dokar Prime vessels.
Adam Roslin, did you trespass in the sanctuary?
This footage was taken by a probe.
A probe you dispatched.
The attacks on humans across the DMZ, Okar Prime are behind them. They're goading the ancient machines, using them as berserkers.
Do not make such an accusation lightly. You do not comprehend the danger of your words. The Prime are extremists, jingoists, often racists, but they are proud of their heritage. I cannot believe they would meddle with the ancients.
Perhaps the clerical cast could check the plateau? Verify it is undisturbed.
That does not seem an unreasonable decision.
This is how you would seek the Grandmaster's seat? Our people look to us for leadership, yet at this scrap of evidence, you leap to suspecting them. For him? This human has only disrupted harmony since joining our pilgrimage. Why accept his word?
You don't have to accept my word. I recorded everything.
Records can be manipulated, faked, child's play for a hacker like Fallon Pango.
Look, you can keep this. Do whatever analysis you like.
We will do nothing. I have faith that if the ancients are offended, they will act. Woe befalls any who provoke their wrath. The election of the new Grand Master is nigh. If anything is to be done, the next leader should decide.
Respectfully, Grandmaster, humans are dying now.
We should not turn our backs on those needing aid.
Our meditation is concluded. May the peace of the ancients be upon us all.
The value of a deed lies in the effort. For today you have done all you can.
Hmm. I think the Grandmaster is with them, with the Okar Prime.
Hive, get me a secure channel to the Golden Ace.
Connected. Are you about to do something unwise?
Absolutely. Tareen, the cast leaders wouldn't listen. I'll need to stop Prime at Colette myself.
I will alert Elec and Ghost.
No, I go alone. If too many of us leave now, the Okar will get suspicious.
I see. Then make sure your ship is well fit. Between the Ancients and Okar Prime, you face a difficult battle.
Are you okay with this? Attacking the Ancients?
I am not okay with Prime misusing the Ancients. Hunt with skill, Adam Roslin. We will await your return.
Alright, anything we can do here? I think so. Alright. We fully stocked.
Hive, analyze the drone data from the plateau of Merak. I need a way to disable the ancient portals.
Would it not be less controversial to drive away the Prime forces?
Yeah, but there are millions of Prime members across Okar space. I can't fight them all. If we cut off their ability to send swarmers into human space, I won't need to fight any reinforcements that show up. What are my options, Hive?
The portals function by
No time for a science lesson. Just tell me what to blow up.
the projectors in the three corner pits. They hold the portals open, so to speak.
Perimeter alert!
It is the human, the one who defiles our pilgrimage.
Slay the trespasser!
Scratch one.
Portal 2 is destabilizing.
The Smooth-Ape is sabotaging the mechanism.
Friends of Imra, you are needed at Colette.
Down one.
issue. The portal has collapsed, but the ancient mechanisms are still generating new swarms, with no destination.
Let me guess. Targeting us?
Us and Prime.
Not ideal, but enemy of my enemy, I guess. Car?
Brethren, this violation will not go unanswered.
Voltark, you wanted evidence? Here it is. Here's your disrupted harmony.
Battle management, frequency suppression.
The frigate has jammed our long-range communication.
What are you doing, Ashura?
You don't belong here, Roslyn. These stars are Okar by blood and covenant. All power to the energy labs. Full autonomous tracking. If the human shows his edge, remove it. In Imrot's name. You will never leave Ushak alive, Roslyn. When this trespass is revealed, even the emissary must turn from you.
Big talk. I wonder what everyone will think about you being part of Prime.
Prime's ideals speak to the heart of every Okar.
I have marked the second set of projectors.
Let's close this portal.
Destabilizing.
Stand down the energy lands. Transfer power to the shields. Rig for projection mode.
The Altag ship has shielded the ancient portal projectors. We cannot presently damage them.
What? I have to take down the whole damn frigate to get at them?
You have defeated an Okar frigate before.
Come on, that was some other Roslyn.
An inconsequential distinction. Okar power networks are prone to feedback. Destroy sufficient capacitors, it will detonate.
Hell of a time for you to have faith in me.
Had I no appreciation for your skills, I would have copied myself to a quiet communication relay years ago.
You think the warriors at my side are all of Prime? We are a movement, a crusade, the past and future of the Okar. We have supporters at every star, in every outpost, among those who sow and those who teach. There is no Okar whose community hasn't suffered at human hands. There is no Okar who does not.
keep at it.
This process overloads their power network. The blasts will grow larger with each one disabled. I could offer some pointers.
Keep them to yourself, Hive. I'm busy.
I know what you are attempting, Roslyn. You will not succeed.
We'll see. Unless you feel like retreating.
The clerical cast is here to verify the integrity of these hallowed ruins. All Okar vessels must stand down and submit to inspection. Failure to comply will be considered admission of heresy.
Yeah, a bit too late, bro.
Emissary, the area's full of Kion radiation. Normal shields won't protect your ships.
Our cast is well aware of the hazards at ancient sites. Prime stole their shields from us. The clericals responsible confess their faithlessness and are doing penance.
Brethren, human sympathizers stand among us. Shoot to disable, not kill. They may yet be taught their folly.
Overload in our power distribution network.
All crew to escape pods, no exceptions. Live to fight another day. I will keep the ship aloft.
Where's the last one? No! Fuck. No, about this. Oh, you must be joking. Nah, fuck off. Shit.
Stay right. One down. Just have to keep at it.
This process overloads their power network. The blasts will grow larger with each one disabled.
I know what you are attempting, Roslyn. You will not succeed.
We'll see. Unless you feel like retreating.
Okay, come.
Emissary, the area's full of Kion radiation. Normal shields won't protect your ships.
Our cast is well aware of the hazards at ancient sites. Prime stole their shields from us. The clericals responsible confessed their faithlessness and are doing penance.
Brethren, human sympathizers stand among us. Shoot to disable, not kill. They may yet be taught their folly.
Wow. Goddamn frigate. I hate this shit.
One down. Just have to keep at it.
This process overloads their power network. The blast will grow larger with each one disabled.
Know what you are attempting, Roslyn. You will not succeed.
We'll see. Unless you feel like retreating.
Okay, big boys come.
Necessary. The area's full of Kion radiation. Normal shields won't protect your ships.
Our cast is well aware of the hazards at ancient sites. Prime stole their shields from us. The clericals responsible confessed their faithlessness and are doing penance.
Brethren, human sympathizers stand among us. Shoot to disable, not kill. They may yet be taught their folly.
Is this having any effect at all?
Shadowcar's power networks are fluctuating. Once the critical threshold is reached, collapse will be swift and catastrophic.
All vessels, engage full work shield.
Okay, what the fuck got me? Shit. I got the loot from there as well. Alright, alright. They should save at least where they coming back. Yeah, we didn't save anything though. Yeah. Alright, just for this you switching back also. The shields.
One down. Just have to keep at it.
One.
This process overloads their power network. The blasts will grow larger with each one disabled.
Okay. I guess I do need to kill some ships as well. So kill one, kill some ships. So let's get this one.
One down. Just have to keep at it.
This process
Now let's
overloads their power
kill some
network.
ships.
The blasts will grow larger with each one disabled.
Let's switch to this one.
I know what you are attempting, Roslyn. You will not succeed.
We'll see. Unless you feel like retreating.
There you go, the big boys come. Some moves.
The area's full of Kion radiation. Normal shields won't protect your ships.
Our cast is well aware of the hazards at ancient sites. Prime stole their shields from us. The clericals responsible confessed their faithlessness and are doing penance.
Brethren, human sympathizers stand among us. Shoot to disable, not kill. They may yet be taught their folly.
Hive, is this having any effect at all?
Shadowcar's power networks are fluctuating. Once the critical threshold is reached, collapse will be swift and catastrophic.
All vessels, engage bulwark shields. Adam Roslin, clerical ships have modest firepower, but our shields are sturdy. You may shelter from Shalukar's spatial charges within them.
I'm glad you're here, emissary.
You have proven a boon ally. It would be unfortunate if you fell this day.
Alright, so we have to hide behind him. Alright. Come on, please don't. Ah, fuck.
They're onto me. One down. Just have to keep at it.
This process overloads their power network. The blasts will grow larger with each one disabled.
I know what you are attempting, Roslyn. You will not succeed.
We'll see. Unless you feel like retreating.
caste is well aware of the hazards at ancient sites. Prime stole their shields from us. The clericals responsible confessed their faithlessness and are doing penance.
Brethren, human sympathizers stand among us. Shoot to disable, not kill. They may yet be taught their folly.
Any effect at all?
Okar's power networks are fluctuating. Once the critical threshold is reached, collapse will be swift and catastrophic.
We've got overload in our power distribution network.
All crew to escape pods, no exceptions. Live to fight another day. I will keep the ship aloft.
Where's the last one?
All vessels, engage bulwark shields. Adam Roslin, clerical ships have modest firepower, but our shields are sturdy. You may shelter from Shalukar's spatial charges within them.
I'm glad you're here, Emissary.
You have proven a boon ally. It would be unfortunate if you fell this day.
Wow, so that big one. Okay. How the fuck did I miss the one there? Because we had some time.
overloads their power network. The blasts will grow larger with each one disabled.
I know what you are attempting, Roslyn. You will not succeed.
We'll see. Unless you feel like retreating. Shields won't protect your ships.
Our cast is well aware of the hazards at ancient sites. Prime stole their shields from us. The clericals responsible confessed their faithlessness and are doing penance.
Brethren, human sympathizers stand among us. Shoot to disable, not kill.
I can't use
they
my...
may yet be taught their folly.
Yeah, I couldn't use my boost.
Is this having any effect at all?
Shalukar's power networks are fluctuating. Once the critical threshold is reached, collapse will be swift and catastrophic.
All vessels, engage bulwark shields. Adam Roslin, clerical ships have modest firepower, but our shields are sturdy. You may shelter from Shalukar's spatial charges within them.
I'm glad you're here, emissary.
You have proven that boon, ally. It would be unfortunate if you fell this day.
We got overload in our tower distribution network.
All crew to escape pods. No exceptions. Live to fight another day. I will keep the ship aloft.
Shalukar's power system has overloaded. The primary reactor is vulnerable.
Is the Oltark abandoned ship?
No, but 95% of the surviving crew has.
He's ensuring all our people get off.
So it appears.
Ejecting.
All craft, stand down and prepare to recover survivors.
Shalukar's jamming field has collapsed.
Can you hear me? Adam, it is urgent!
Kala, what's wrong?
There is... You cannot... push stuck. There are no words for this in your tongue.
What's happening?
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
We are seeing the effects of a massive hyperspatial overlay.
Hands are reaching in from outside. You must flee. They are coming.
Drive is offline. Space-time distortion makes navigation impossible.
Adam Roslin, we cannot jump. We cannot see.
Kala, we need help. Can you feed us jump coordinates from outside the distortion?
Perhaps... If you can find a quiet place, Gliko. Let me... Go!
We are receiving waypoint coordinates from Kala. I recommend pursuing them with all haste.
Brethren, flee while you may.
The ways are closing.
Okay, that's cool.
My God. They took the planet.
A terrible miracle. Brethren, the ancients have shown mercy to we who remain. They have taken what was theirs, the gifts that the Oltark and Prime misused. Tell others what you have witnessed this day, that all may learn. In their names, which are lost. Urushal.
What happened to Oltark Eshera?
Her escape pod survived the blast and jumped out ahead of the distortion. Her projected course was to the Temple of Eshahar.
Emissary, the planet's disappearance has been noticed here. There are riots breaking out.
My people are in need of reassurance. Return to the temple, Adam Roslin. The Grand Master must know of the events here.
The gravitational effects of Khalet's mass loss are propagating across the star system. The long-term stability of the outer planet orbits may be affected.
This is unbelievable. The Ancients didn't attack us. They barely noticed us. They just took their toys and left. It's like Tarjak said. What could a beetle do against a hurricane?
They took the planets. There is always this super powerful ancient aliens.
Adam, you better get aboard.
What's wrong?
We just got a call from the OCAR. You've been summoned to testify in front of the cast council.
You and Ultark Eshra.
My bad.
Adam Rossman, you come to us with serious allegations against Ultark Eshara.
Our evidence is conclusive, Grand Master.
Peace, Seraph. Your truth is known. What is your truth, Roslin?
Ultark Eshara leads the Okar Prime movement. She abused ancient technology, used it to attack humans in the DMZ. That's why Khalet was taken by the Ancients.
It was this human's meddling that provoked the Ancients at Khalet. His people have desecrated the places the Ancients walked, defiled the relics left to our care.
You misled your caste and our council. Could you not bring these concerns to us?
Have I not tried? Your council is compromised. You barter our heritage for peace. True Okar would not tolerate interference in our decision-making. How can a human stand within this holy station, lecturing our leaders? Human presence on historically Okar worlds can no longer be tolerated.
All present agree what transpired at the plateau of Marak. The facts are not in dispute. Yet sensor logs cannot capture motivation. Your tongues may mislead us, or perhaps you mislead yourselves. I invoke the trial of the minds.
I stand ready.
What's a trial of minds?
Viltoth, prepare him.
The Grand Master has called for a traditional Okar ritual. If you agree to follow our practice, it could persuade the crowd.
Guess I shouldn't have expected a colonial courtroom trial. What happens in this, trial?
The two of you are placed in a trance, your minds in resonance. The decisions that led to your confrontation at the plateau will be examined. Your motivations for each choice laid bare to each other. The path to the future must be found between you.
So it's some kind of mental battle? Will it affect us physically?
No harm will befall you. As for lasting effects, no one leaves unchanged.
That's not exactly reassuring.
We must all move forward, Adam Roslin.
It is written, the dunes change with the wind, but their sand is eternal.
Begin.
Lift up to the light the grains of sand that formed you. And observe, unblinking, how they fall. Sacred, indeed. The spirits of our ancestors are embedded in its ancient stones. Twice in each generation they pass to share their visions of the past, present, and future.
Hundreds of loose cannons like you roaming the region through to the end.
Well, there are no shortcuts in the DMZ. I expect you to understand human behavior.
Gazing on the stars has opened my mind to a new serenity. Done. I have become one with them.
Don't expect pity from this.
We are we had a situation totally under control. Time and space.
Trust is something hard to come by in the DMZ. Don't abuse it.
Oh, we have to move. Okay.
In itself reward enough.
Have fun dying slowly in the knowledge that your friends will die before you. Chaos and nothing. You decided to trust me, so I'll keep on trusting you too. There's a special place in hell for you to see from the whole people like us. It is what it is. You don't understand thereafter?
Hang in there, Adam.
But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting.
My memories are fragmented, but not fake.
Can't imagine how it must be for a guy like you, who's been at war for multiple lifetimes.
I remember dying so many times. It's almost as if I never even had a life at all.
Are you going to cause trouble?
Stay focused on the objective. Do not let your mind wander into possible negative outcomes.
It's in our DNA.
Damn it, Rosalind, couldn't you keep better control of
The bells of war are tolling. It is my duty to stand on the line.
Never trust people like that.
What happened back there?
When the guns are silent once more,
Totally under control.
God damn it, Adam.
return to our community, Ashura.
What?
Look, I have my own reasons for doing what I do. I only want to hold G and B to account for that.
I thought we had the situation totally under control.
Better stick together if we want to make it out of this alive. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting.
Isn't a meaningful deed in itself.
My memories are fragmented, but not fake.
Adam, what's taking you so long?
Can't imagine how it must be for a guy like you, who's been at war for multiple lifetimes.
In our DNA.
I remember dying so many times. It's almost as if I never even had a life at all.
Hey, I can trust you, right?
Stay focused on the objective. Do not let your mind wander into possible negative outcomes.
Hang in there, Adam.
It's you thereafter? It is what it is. There are no shortcuts in the DMZ.
The bells of war are tolling. It is my duty to stand on the line.
Don't expect pity from me.
When the guns are silent once more,
God damn it, Adam.
return to our community, Ashura. We are lessened without you. And I will keep...
What the hell? Okay, that's weird.
I mean, is that it?
Right.
Just business?
I'd rather leave behind chaos than nothing.
There are no shortcuts in the DMZ.
It's a noble cause. I suppose it's one I could get behind.
You have that Rosalind arrogance.
You decided to trust me, so I'll... But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting.
My memories are fragmented, but not fake.
Okay, damn it, shut up.
Can't imagine how it must be for a guy like you, who's been at war for multiple lifetimes. That war, the things we...
I remember dying so many times. It's almost as if I never even had a life at all.
Isn't a meaningful don't expect self-reward enough.
Stay focused on the objective. Do not let your mind wander into possible negative outcomes.
That's Rosalind arrogance, all right.
I came here in trust, Adam. I did not expect such...
There are no shortcuts
You're
in
just
the
here for your
DMZ.
DNA.
The bells of war are tolling. It is my duty to stand on the line.
When the guns are silent once more, return to our community, Ashura.
What the fuck?
God damn it, Adam. What have you gotten us into?
Is that
Trust is something hard to come by in the DMZ.
Business?
Don't abuse it.
You have that Roslyn arrogance, all right.
Why would I eat
We can speed it up. Okay, so we can just go like that.
There are no shortcuts to the DMZ.
Another bloody clone.
Mess this one up, Adam.
But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting.
My memories are fragmented, but not fake.
I can put you and don't expect pity from me on a high priority.
Can't imagine how it must be for a guy like you. He's been at war for multiple lifetimes.
Hundreds of loose cannons like you roam.
I remember dying so many times. It's almost as if I never even had a life at all.
You have that Roslyn arrogance, all right.
You thereafter?
Stay focused on the objective. Do not let your mind wander into possible negative outcomes.
Dude, what happened back there?
I mean,
Thought we had the
is that
situation
it?
totally under control.
Just
People like
business?
us. It is what it is.
I have become one with them.
The bells of war are tolling. It is my duty to stand on the line.
When the guns are silent once more, return to our community, Ashura. We are lessened without you, and I will keep a place for you by the heart.
I shouldn't expect you to understand human behavior.
What you did was unnecessary. After all the effort we put into our plans, you betrayed me.
How many more friendlies are you gonna drag
Why
in?
no? Why can't you just leave the past be?
Are you going to cause trouble?
Why would I heed it?
With your cloning techniques, we could have won the war. Grown pilots as fast as we could build fighters.
There are no shortcuts to the DMZ.
Adam, what have you gotten us into?
Our ship took Korlak and destroyed the Okar flagship. Imagine if every colonial carrier could churn out pilots.
You're a rotten clone. Of course you fight
I
your
did
shit
imagine it.
suffer like never before.
Okay, damn it, shut up!
I told myself I was a scientist, that I wasn't killing anyone.
You killed him, didn't you? Damn it, Adam, how many
The truth is, I'm responsible for more Okar deaths than any other human.
So long.
You want no more of this. I won't let anyone start another war.
I have my own reasons for doing what I do.
It's you thereafter, or people like us.
Look
It is
what
it
you've
is.
done.
I will make certain you suffer.
Fear not, I'm getting you out of this.
How we had the situation totally under control.
Isn't it nice to have someone who cares for a change?
Couldn't you keep better control of your people?
Matriarch, I have done questionable things. In service to us all. I am honored for slaughter. We did not ask for war.
So long.
Show the humans no mercy.
The things we all did. It wasn't right.
If that is what must be.
You fight dirty.
You got this. God damn it, Adam.
I
What
can
have you
put
gotten us
you
into?
and your companions on a high priority alert.
We're just here for your DNA.
There are no shortcuts in the DMZ.
The war is upon us. Our community was bombed. Dozens are dead.
Expect you to understand.
Come home.
I mean,
We need you
is
here.
that it?
Stick together if we want to make
Just
it out
going
of
to
this
cause
alive.
trouble.
I cannot desert my post. Not now. Our teeth are at the foe's throat. Their claws dig in our gut. I will return when the struggle is no longer in doubt. After our victory, they cannot harm any of you.
I have my own reasons for doing what I
God damn it, Adam. What have
There's
you
a
gotten us
special
into?
place in hell for you.
So, which one of you brought me into
Hundreds
this
of loose cannons like you roaming the region and causing problems.
Look at what you're doing now. Running all over, trying to save the whole DMZ on your own.
The things we all did. It wasn't right. A lot of stuff needs fixing.
Trust is something hard to come by in the DMZ.
Ezra,
Don't abuse it.
our community is no more.
Don't expect
I mean,
The treaty ceded our world to the colonials. They now live in the homes we built with our hands.
If you get this message, most of us are on a transfer station now. We found space in a cargo bay.
I only want to hold G and B did.
Dude, what happened back there?
Please come back to
Situation
us.
totally under control.
You do not need to fight any longer.
Oh, bro, how long is this sequence?
What have I left? Save the war?
It is the righteous.
I wasn't there when I was needed. And what did I accomplish?
It is the righteous thing.
We faced each other enough times, haven't we?
So long.
Let's finish this and get the hell out.
No need to figure things
But no
out.
matter what happens next, all I know is that I can't let my friends down.
Gazing on the stars has
It's a
opened
crap
my
sack
mind
world
to a
out
new
here.
serenity.
The DMZ didn't get reconstruction after the war. We got outlaws.
Without a purpose, you are all but meaningless flakes in time.
Seems like everybody's trying to refight the last war instead of preventing the next one.
All good, buddy. Right behind you.
I have my hands on my skills. If they can help someone, I have an obligation to do so.
It's your strength that's carrying us all right now.
There's a lot of work to do around here. Better get
Just
to it.
watch yourself, Adam.
It's in our DNA.
I never want to live with regret.
In itself reward enough.
I mean, is that it?
The more I think about it,
Damn it, Adam.
the more I realize that my commitments are here. In the Beltway. DMZ.
We're almost there.
I feel a sense of exhilaration at the coming culmination of events.
Living to party another day. But it'll be fine.
It'll be plasma gin and sunsets, my friend.
Indeed, it is the righteous thing. It is the righteous thing. It is the righteous thing. It is the righteous thing.
If I don't fix it, who will?
Our hearth is cold.
The righteous moment of judgment has arrived.
That was weird.
I didn't know. Your entire family, refugees, starving. A home you built together signed away by treaty. Bartered for peace. I'm sorry. We did that. I want to make it right, if I can.
You were alone. Mass-produced like a weapon, with only borrowed memories of another's family for comfort. I would not wish such a life on an honorable foe. We are both what we were made, but you chose to be more. Grandmaster, I have erred. I must step down from my position as Altarch. I ask to be assigned a position of service. I sought to cultivate a better future, but strove to restore a past that cannot return. If others face the sun, how can I do less?
Your request shall be respected, Ashura. May the peace of the Ancients be upon us all. At last.
That looks nice. What? Is that red?
The last visitation of Eshahar was during the war with humans. I was outcast back then, forbidden to attend. In this moment, we all held our breath. We stood together outside history, looking inward, and felt a page turn beneath us. After the rituals, Viltoth took the oath of Grandmaster. The first servant to hold the seat since contact with humans. With the Altok's resignation, the Prime movement is in disarray. They fight one another for leadership.
And since Colette was taken, there haven't been ancient attacks on humans. You think the peace will last?
I have wandered these uncertain stars for long years. I expect nothing until it lies within my hand. But for the first time since I left my caste, I feel hope.
Hope's a good place to start. And speaking of new beginnings, things are changing in the DMZ. Everything destroyed by the Ancients in the war will be rebuilt. Outlaws are always a problem, but the worst of them will move on in time. People won't think of this as a place to hide, but a place to live. When the day comes that we're not needed here, there's a whole galaxy waiting for us. So where do we go next?
Come on, Gabe.
You are receiving a call from Mr. Cato.
Put him through. Cato, I just saw you on the news.
I hope they got my good side. Of course, you're the one who should be in the news.
It's probably better to not be seeing Adam Rosslin everywhere.
Ha! The Golden Ace proved useful, I take it.
Incredibly. Oh, now that the crisis is over, I guess you want it back.
So you don't want to keep it?
I would love to keep it.
Then I'll get the paperwork done. Full transfer of deed. My asking price, 1 credit. For tax purposes. You understand.
Seriously?
Adam, my boy, the reason it was available is that there's no market for cruise lines out here. Not yet. To be honest, the docking and maintenance fees for that hulk were a major expense.
Thank you, Cato.
Just remember to feed the fish. And when we both have time, I want to hear all about your trip. Until then.
You have received a message from the Drake system.
I hope it's not more outlaw problems. Let's hear it.
Hey, test pilot. Remember me? I got your contact details from Tarjak. Funny thing, I hired him to modify that Okar ship so I could smuggle bean varieties out of their space. They have ancient heirloom cultivars that are considered literally divine. I think they might be psychoactive. Anyway, since the new Grandmaster took over, the servants are allowed to export beans. I don't need the fighter anymore. Tarjak said you'd asked about buying it, so come see me if you're still interested.
Alright, boys, I think that's long enough, and I think that's yeah, main campaign complete. Alright, boys, so I'm gonna close this episode here. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.